Sex and Cigarettes by Toni Braxton. Toni Michelle Braxton was born in Severn, Maryland. She grew up in a very strict and religious home with her 5 other siblings. Music runs in her family. Her mother was a former opera singer. She got her first experience singing in the church. She attended Bowie State University to become a teacher, but decided to sing professionally when she was approached by William Petaway Jr. She started as a member of her group, the Braxtons, with her sisters. The project wouldn't be successful, but L.A. Reid and Babyface signed her as a solo act. Sex and Cigarettes is Toni Braxton's 8th studio album. How do we feel about it?
Toni Braxton, Sex and Cigarettes. Yo, when I first turned this joint on, man, I was expecting it to be booty. And the only reason I say that is just because it's Toni Braxton. Like, I haven't listened to anything she's done in a minute.
Right.
Like, she's a legend. I love all her old stuff. You know what I'm saying? But to turn it on, and I was actually very surprised. You know, Deadwood comes on, and it's really dope, really melodic. I still hear Toni doing her signature stutter into the singing, like almost like she's losing her voice as she's saying the words. She's still doing that. She's making songs that sound
aged well,
current, but they also sound like Toni Braxton songs. The only thing I'd say that sounds not Tony-ish on this song is all the cursing. But aside from that, Deadwood came on. It sounds really good. I love the melodic sound of the song, of the song and everything. Sex and Cigarettes came on. It's a nice slow ballad, no drums really. It's just, you know, really smooth and sensual. Long As I Live is actually really dope. She put a music video out for that. It's really dope. It's got a little bit more of a two-stepping sound to it. Like, you know, you can do a little two-step to it. FOH, Fuck Out of Here. It's cool. It's a nice little ballad, but it's weird when you got a ballad with cursing. It doesn't really come off as a ballad. I guess I'm a little old school in that aspect.
Okay, yeah.
But it's still a dope song. Sorry, it's one of my favorite songs on this project. It's really good. My Heart is cool.
Yeah.
I don't hate the song, but I'm not a fan of people saying "Give me my heart" because the heart's only function is to pump blood to the rest of the body. It's like, anyway, Coping is actually pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. It's nice content there. It doesn't leave a big impression. Missing is the song up here that I did not really like at all. You know what I'm saying? But for what it's worth, this joint was actually pretty good, man. Toni Braxton, 8 joints. I like 6. For real. Yeah. One of them is actually pretty cool, and then one of them is just like, not at all. Man, I get this joint a B-. You smart. I fucks with Toni Braxton, man. Breathe Again, 7 Whole Days, all that. Yo, all that shit that's my shit, man. B-, man.
Yeah, man. As soon as Deadwood came on, I was immediately tuned in. It kind of felt refreshing to hear something put together like that from her, because like you said, when you think about Toni Braxton, you're thinking about her sound, how she sounded, you know, back then. But
Love Should Have Brought You Home last night. You know what I'm saying?
And it was just kind of cool because it's just like, okay, you really like invited me into this project, and I really like that. Sex and Cigarettes was a great way to follow up on that. I love the writing in that song. I thought that was really cool. Long As I Live, I thought it was crazy because it's like it kind of started off with the 2-step kind of vibe, but she's like really talking about something depressing. It's cheating.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, it's kind of crazy. But
the video gives you the wrong vibe too.
Really?
Because she's smiling too much. It's
okay. It's just like she was like, you know, if you can't get the one you love, just do a 2-step. I don't think people want to do a 2-step if they can't get the one they love. But
fuck out of here.
But the song still worked in a way, like it was still good on the ears, and I still really liked it a lot. FOH, Fuck Out of Here, yo. I get what you're saying about the cursing, but in a way, even though it was weird from her, it fit in the context of the song, because it's like she was like, you know, it's been 37 hours, 30 minutes, or whatever she was saying.
Yeah, she was being really meticulous.
And then the next verse,
it
was 47 hours. I was like, yo. So it kind of, you know, got with me at that point. Sorry was cool. I really liked the arrangement of that. My Heart, I agree with you. It kind of like started off kind of slow, but then like it kind of picked up in near the end. Coping was cool, and like I agree with you. Missing was just that kind of, I guess, club hit that she was trying to go for. That's the only time I kind of felt like she conformed to the sound of now rather than sticking true to like herself. But yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, man. I gave it a B. I thought it was dope.
Facts, bro.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I feel like cause Tricky kind of gave her the missing song, Tricky Stewart, and I feel like he kind of gave her that up tempo vibe. And don't get me wrong, it's not a bad vibe, it's not a bad look for her at all.
Right.
I just wasn't really feeling it. And Fuck Out of Here and My Heart, Babyface helped with those 2 tracks. I thought that was actually pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.